And what's up, everybody, and welcome back. Here we are, and this time we're not on Total War Rome 2. We are on 1212 AD, the mod for Attila Total War, and we have got an epic sally out here. This is something you don't see very often in 1212, but you can see the masses of the Templar army are coming out to fight this battle. Look at all of those uniforms. This mod is just absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. So you can see the attackers are trying to respond quickly to this. Cav moving around. Got archers and handgunners getting ready to shoot. We got one, let's see, we got one, army out this way. Oh my god, look at all of the cavalry. King's Bodyguard, Hospitaller Knights, Templar Knights. So we have Templars and Hospitallers out on the battlefield. Oh my gosh. They just look fantastic. So real quick, while we have a chance, let's go ahead and look at some armies and the commanders. You can hear cannons coming in. You know what that's coming from? It's not coming from culverins or anything. That's coming from cannon elephants. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like they've got the little cannons that they used on ships. But anyways, so for the attackers, we have got, I believe this is Swiss right here. This is Dio. Then somewhere around here, we've got the Gurid Sultanate, which is being commanded by Titirand. We've got Hungary being commanded by Mexi. And then somewhere we have got another army that I can't find. Where is, oh, England right here being commanded by a rabbi. Now for the defenders coming out with their cavalry, oh my gosh. So I don't know which one is which. They're all playing the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus, but we have got Not So Royal, Dairy Farmer, Midas, and Dave the Vassal. And they have brought the, man, they've come out here with it, man. Look at all this cavalry charging straight in. Come on. Oh, God, it looks so epic. I'm sorry, we just got to go cinematic view. You can see the Kingdom of Switzerland, or Kingdom of Switzerland, I think? Yeah, it's Kingdom. I don't remember what it's. They are basically doing everything they can, setting up their lines. We've got the Hungarian general wheeling out, charging in. Oh, Hospitaller Knights charging back. But the King's Bodyguard looping around the side. He might be able to loop in and get this. I don't even know how to say that. Matthias Kirli? I don't know. I probably butchered that. A lot of crossbows here trying to set up and get some shots off. The Cav just doing epic work here. Do have some shock infantry here. You can see the lines starting to waver. Got Ritters over here. Some of the infantry now getting in. Dismounted Hospitaller Knights. Over this way, the other armies. So we got the Gurid Sultanate trying to form up because the army of Switzerland is collapsing against this sally out. It's a massive sally out. This is nothing against Switzerland. It's just, it's hard. His own general trying to go in and save his crossbows. Crossbows, unfortunately, not being able to get too much. Templar Knights, 129 kills. The cavalry getting a lot of kills here. Switzerland's line just crumbling. The elephants have been taking shots. Where did the elephants go? So there's the general. There's the elephants. 24 kills with their cannons so far. They're still firing. Trebs have turned around as well. I'm a bit surprised that we haven't seen a bit more of a push against the walls here. You know, majority of the attacking or defending army is out here, so I'm kind of surprised that they haven't hard pushed those walls. Now, something you may notice, or may have not noticed, but something that they're lacking in this sally out is two things: pole arms and archers, or crossbows, or handgunners, anything of the sort. So guess what? The elephants are going to get to play here. So the elephants now going in against the dismounted Poulain Knights, and I think there's some Hospitallers in here as well. And they are just going to get to go run amok here. Let's see if any of these units are going to be able to stop them. They've got 60. Oh my god. 95 kills. Oh, Lord. Cavalry trying to disengage here. Templar Knights. 159, 164. You can see his line and the what's left of the Swiss line just holding as long as possible while these elephants come in and just get in the back line. The Swiss general trying to get away, but I think he might be dead. Let's see, doesn't say he's dead yet. 340, oh my lord. 3 chevrons as well, by the way. I think they are... Let's see, they're shaken. Thought that was maybe saying that they were out of control or something. This defending sally out is getting into some trouble here. These elephants are messing them up, and there's nothing they can do about it. You can see that there are some towers moving forward to try and take out some of these wall elements, and then you've got a Hungarian swordsman taking the gate that is going to allow easier access for the army to get into the settlement. This settlement has, I don't remember, I think this is Acre, by the way. They looked at Jerusalem, if I remember correctly, but Jerusalem, the map, I think, was just not very good, if I remember right. But Acre actually has kind of a cool setup here. I don't know what's going on with the music right now. Oh no, the handgunner's getting charged! But now the Gurid general coming in as backup. Cav still getting in. Now he's starting to get into the Gurid infantry. Elephants, 595 kills. The defenders can't do anything about it. Oh man, rough. Very rough. But you can see some of England coming over, and Hungary as well. You got some Hungarian archers over here. Nice. Got a polearm, heavy billman, good unit. And then I think he's got, yeah, look at the yeoman of the guard. Very, very cool looking unit. You'd see the cavalry trying to charge into the flank over here, trying to avoid these polearms. This has been a very, this battle has been very, very fast-paced. Where are the elephants at? 754 kills. Templar bodyguard, I think this is the general. He's getting some good flanking hits here into the Rajputs. Still have a lot of archer fire coming in from behind. Still a bit surprised that Hungary is not, hard pushing. Couple generals returning to the city. Looks like Gurid had some crossbows come back, but I think these guys may have broken because they're pretty weak, but maybe he just hasn't realized that they're back. Is this another crossbow? Yeah, it is. Afghan infantry. Yeah, I mean, there's really just not much left from this defender south. A lot of archer fire coming in. Do I hear more cannon fire coming in? I think the elephants are shooting again. 778 now. Have they lost any? Okay, it looks like they have lost a couple. Because they're at 18 out of 24. Handgunners, are they setting up to shoot? Yeah, I think they are. I think they're getting ready to shoot over into the shock infantry over here. Elephants, still only 779. They haven't actually really gained many kills here in a little while. Oh, man. 31 kills on the handgunners. Not exactly sure what they were at, but they're getting attacked by the dismounted hospitaller knight shock infantry. Got those awesome pole arms. Look at that. I'm curious as to how the rest of this battle is going to go after this finishes. I mean, the balanced power is pretty heavy in the attacker's favor, but I mean, it's a pretty tight keep here. There's really only two places. Well, I guess there's a third way in back here, but you know, see, we've got some shock infantry. Couple different, I mean, literally they just brought all Templars and Hospitaller Knights, all Crusader. Oh, Hungary actually has a couple units coming in here. You can see a couple spears in the back. Tearing down the barricade, get it out of the way. They're just trying to get this out of the way. Unfortunately, it is going to take a sec to get the armies, what's left out here, back into the settlement. They are almost done. Elephant 793 still hasn't quite gained a whole bunch since last time we looked. He's lost a couple though. He's at 14 out of 24. Now that's counting the elephant and the rider, so it's not like he's lost 10. But I think that is it for the sally out, and they should be beginning their advance into the city. Hungary still has, or I think it's Hungary, yep, still has multiple stuff back here, and the spears still haven't gone into the settlement. But he's got 3 units of infantry here and another unit of infantry here. So we're going to have late swordsmen versus the dismounted hospitallers. But here comes the shock infantry. Unfortunately, this area is a little wonky. Dude, the armor and everything just looks fantastic. I actually really like the Hungarian infantry here with their shields. Those are some interesting looking shields. That shock infantry is going to do some real work. Let's see, 37 kills. I think that's just on that one charge. Oh my gosh, and they shattered that swordsman unit. 92 men, good lord, shattered it. Hungarian general is dead. He did die in the sally out though, so that could be, that would be affecting the other swordsmen over here. They're all confident, it says. 155, 160, and 84 kills in that brief combat by the dismounted hospitaller knights. Keep in mind, guys, in 1212, shock infantry is just your ultimate troop. It's your ultimate infantry. Shock cavalry is God in this mod. Here we go. You can see all the commands being given to get the troops in. And there you go. There goes the Hungarian. Honestly, might fast forward here. Not sure if they're going to do much combat in this spot. I kind of like the, you know, some of them have curved swords while some of them just have standard long swords. There we go. There's some combat. Defenders coming out. Shock infantry coming down the hill. Regular infantry taking on this swordsman. Wonder if he was just set to pin down that unit so the shock infantry could charge into this one. And it's not painted. Oh, he doesn't see it. Oh, this is going to hurt so bad. Got another unit coming in, but that charge is going to hurt. I'm a little surprised the number is not going up much quicker than it is. $22 now. On the general came out too, but I'm not sure if he's really actually getting great charges. But look at this. They also came down the other side, surrounding the one sword. That sword is, it's gone, man. 47 on this shock infantry. Honestly, not as good as I expected. I expected with him catching that unit flat-footed that he would get a much better charge kill on, or kills on the charge. But 47's not bad. And he's going to do it again, so he's, I assume they're probably going to get a switch here. Come on in. Come on in. Let's see. There we go. Look at that. That's what I expected to see. Here we go, attacking. So we got the Hungarian shock infantry moving up. He needs to be careful, though. He's all by himself. You know, they're cut off right now. They can get through the barricade, but they have to destroy it first. But if he goes into this, he could easily get sandwiched. So I hope he doesn't just go charging in there. Yeah, see, going into that unit there, charging to the right. But then the other unit's going to come around and probably catch it. Oh, and the cav, too. Oh, no. 359 kills. What is that? Are the elephants already in? Where are they at? Or something else firing? Oh, it might be the Bastion cannon, maybe? Because I don't think the elephants are in yet. Are the elephants? Oh, elephants, where are you? Oh my god, they can't get through the gate. Oh, Lord. Oh, there they are. Why 803 kills, but why not bring them into the settlement? Polearm moving up. Where did the shock infantry... Don't tell me that shock infantry is dead. It can't be. No, this isn't the one. You're kidding me. Oh my god, they got wrecked. So a couple polearms. Pretty, looks like heavy... Yeah, they're pretty heavy polearms here. Look at that nasty, oh my gosh, look at those weapons. Those are just dirty looking. kind of cool, the black uniforms of the Hospitallers. But he needs to be careful. Oh, no. Well, that's a big oof. We do have an advance on the other side. So the Hungarian spearmen going in now. Got some handgunners and some crossbows up from the Gurud Sultanate. Archers, but these pole arms are well and truly screwed. This general with 376. I think we're still here in the Bastion camp. Oh no, because he's not firing inside his settlement, so. Then you got the Trebuchet. Ooh, that should be good. Come on, are you firing? Please tell me you're firing over here. I need it. I need to see the fiery balls of justice from the Trebuchets come right in this spot, because it would be fantastico. I very much want it. Nothing so far. Disappointing. Big old mosh pit going on over here. Got one dismounted Hospitaller Knight holding back like 3 units. Shock infantry can't even like really get in properly because there's just stuff in its way. Maybe trying to go for a kill box? Yeah, that's what exactly. So he needs to pull back just a hair bit more and really open up the lane for the Hospitaller Knights. And this is a fresh unit too. Very heavily chevroned, I notice. I've noticed that on a lot of their units that they were pretty heavily chevroned from the beginning. This one shock infantry still just can't even get in. And I think they're now attempting to get back out. Maybe get a charge from one of the generals, though. Oh, catch him right in the side. He's probably going to get a couple kills out of that, but it's probably not going to be too crazy. Yeah, 10 kills, something like that. They shock infantry again. Go, go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, shock infantry. Once again, it's getting some kills, but nothing super crazy, amazing right off the bat. A lot of these handgunners and these crossbows, they can't quite shoot anything. There's just too much in their way. I mean, you can just see from the perspective here. Let's look from theirs. Yeah, there's nothing to see. There's nothing they can really shoot at. They're going to shoot, but I don't think they're going to hit much. Yeah, see how they have that obstructed symbol at the bottom? Let's just take a look-see here. Now we're almost getting shock infantry v shock infantry because some of those Hungarian shock infantry units are starting to, like, make their way through the line. 156 kills. This one is so healthy and he's wavering. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wait, how did this guy get over here? Did he, maybe he got around? 151. Nothing really happening over here. We do have an archer over there taking, looks like maybe taking a tower. Actually, I'm not really sure what he's doing. Yeah, I'm not sure that they're even going to try and go down that road. It looks like their primary focus seems to be this alley, or this streetway here. But a lot of stuff for the attackers just broke there. The entire Hungarian army seems to be falling apart. And a lot of it literally just has seemed to be from the general being dead. Elephants moving forward, 819 kills now on them. And they're also taking shots. Shots. Everybody, shots. Every time I say something about shots in this game, it makes me think of that song. I think he's going right in. I think he's going to take these elephants and... No, he might go right. I think that's what the command was. Yeah, I think he's going right, which is fine. Here comes the shock infantry. They're countercharging! To be honest with you, at this point, the elephants may be hurt enough that they might actually do something here. And now you get another shock infantry coming in. Okay, yep, they're dropping. There they go. Yeah, but still 8:30. And you see defenders lock down the street. Need to be careful, though. Edward the Black Prince is coming in. 488 kills on Edward. Damn. Oh, here comes Trebs. Do it. Do it. Oh, man. So far, he's got 5 kills. I don't know if that was from that. And it looks like the elephants have perished. Here, Cav. Oh, he's just gonna come over and slaughter this archer unit. Poor Hungarian archers. The Templars, what jackasses. Archer fire now coming in. Who is that? The Hungarian archers. I don't know if he was shooting at the infantry or the shock infantry. I don't know that he can quite see the shock infantry. Get a pincer here. He may not do it just because the Rajput's sitting there. Yeah, it looks like the Rajputs may advance forward and lock down the side street. Question then is, who's coming in next to continue the advance? Nope, he stopped. He turned around because the archers are breaking. What shall we do next? That is the question here. They still have a decent amount still back here. 239 on the shock infantry. They've got 119 left on that one. And they still have a healthy Knights of the Order of St. Lazarus. These guys had the green ones. These are actually one of the really cool orders that you don't hear much about. So the Hospitallers typically had the white with the white cross with the black background, while the Templars usually had the white background with the red cross, or red cross on a black background. But they red cross, white cross, green cross is usually how it went. Okay, Rajput's turning. They're gonna go take on the shock infantry. I don't think the shock infantry countercharged there. Then another one going left, but they need to get more units up here. There you go. Here's some more. So you got 2 units of Afghan infantry. Behind them, mostly archers, handguns. Got a Cav still running around. I think he may have been contemplating going after the Templar bodyguard, possibly, but he seems to have turned around. Turn around! And then Afghan infantry. I guess they're not going to take down the barricade. Well, fine then. Don't. I don't need it anyway. Now it looks like we're getting some shots in. So the retinue longbows from England are now shooting. Then the Yeomen of the Guard are pulling up as well. Yeomen of the Guard are the best archers that England can bring. The handguns of the Ghurid Sultanate are wavering already, and they're not even really in combat. But they're about to get some nice side shots on this infantry here. Oh man, look at that. Yep, there's one broke. Well, that's one of their own units, the attacking units. They might come back, though. They've got 39 men. They're broken, not shattered. Kind of an awkward setup here from the defenders, but they are going to be able to take down this Afghan infantry, it looks like. Shock Infantry 246. You can see the real big difference here between your standard melee infantry like these guys compared to your shock infantry and these guys. Very, very big difference in the killing power. Another unit getting thrown in now. And then the shock infantry getting into the handguns and the crossbows. But there you go. There's that tiny Afghan infantry unit came back. Oh, and there's the Treb. Bounced right off the wall there. I feel like there's a lot of, like, you know, cat and mouse being played between the generals here. To get the two of the defending generals and two of the attacking generals, but looks to me like the attacking generals are quite a bit healthier than the defending ones. 488 on Edward and only 43 on the Ghurid Sultanate one. But it looks like he's a bit healthier, probably seen less combat, but no assistance. Edward going in by himself. Edward is also injured already, so that could not be good for him. He's getting double teamed. Oh man, the Ghurid Sultanate said, Edward, you are going in all by yourself, and we refuse to help you. Because screw teamwork. So I will say, as we are winding down in the battle here, I was informed by some of the players that there was a little bit of a misunderstanding by the defenders here that the army that primarily sallied out apparently misunderstood what the team wanted to do. The team wanted to sally out with all of their cavalry like they did, but the one teammate thought that they were sallying everything out. So he sent his entire army out, but unfortunately he went out by himself. Well, there's a couple other units, but for the most part it was mostly just him, and it kind of left him all by himself. He did, eliminate an army, but man, it left them quite a bit undermanned for the defense here. And it's just, one of those things that happens. Sometimes you just miscommunicate, and it happens to every. But I think we can all, agree that this battle is winding down and seems to be a attacker victory. Really what I was told what to watch for in the battle was that sally out, because it was epic, it was awesome, it was cinematically pleasing. Or at least I thought so. You guys let me know if you didn't like it, but I thought it was well worth it for that epic scenery of the sally out, the cavalry charging, the infantry, the cannon elephants, all of that put together, I think made for a good video, a good replay to cover. And the defenders, what's left here, are putting up a stout defense. They definitely did not give up on this one, and they did not just throw it away just because they were losing. They put up a good defense here with whatever they had to defend with. So props to them. And the attackers, well done handling the sally out. You guys did an excellent job in handling that. It is very frustrating, I know, but in the end, you guys did very well in handling it. I think, well done on both sides. A good one general gone there. 304 on the kills with a silver chevron, so very, very good kills on that general. And the Gurud Sultanate is trying to get some flanking charges in on the dismounted hospitaller knights. I believe soon we are going to begin seeing some army losses kick in. The fight over here going on. They're holding on as much as they possibly can. And I think that is it. 20 seconds now. The Order of St. Lazarus coming in at the last minute, doing their due diligence. Diligence, not diligence. Dummy. But that is it. A mass rout. All right. Now, unfortunately, the games don't give you the finalized kills. First off, we'll start off with Mexi as Hungary. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, just kind of got beat up there in the beginning. He went in to settle, a foothold while the other armies finished with the sally out. Then we've got Rabbi here. Seems to have done pretty well. His archers did okay. I think they had a lot of ammo left, so 175, 190, 488 on the general. Tiddy as the Gurud Rabbi was England. Mexi was Hungary. Tiddy as the Gurud Sultanate. The elephants, man. 830 kills. 113 on the general. Dio, the unfortunate, person who got to deal with the mass sally out. You can see by the 2,000 losses. It's just rough. It's just rough, man. It's not a whole lot you could do about it sometimes. For the defenders, we've got Not So Royal. Cavalry 311, both of his shock infantry doing excellent. His 2 cav here, 249, 106. Dairy farmer. There was also a miscommunication on the rule on cavalry, but that's fine. It happens. 265. Midas. All of his cav doing pretty solid there. Dave the Vassal. Yeah, I mean, the cav really did the work for the defenders. But that is going to be it for today's battle. Thank you guys so much for joining. Really hope you guys enjoyed this 12-12 battle as much as I did. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time.